Hey everyone, it's Pat from Pat's Over Music, and today we're checking out a song using power chords in the key signature of F major. There's one flat in F major, that B flat, right? Now if that went all over your head, that's absolutely fine. There's a link to the grade 1 playlist below where all this theory will make sense, but otherwise I'm going to show you how to read the sheet music and how to play the whole song anyway, guys, so let's just dive straight in, okay? So having a look at the first bar, you can see the treble clef on the left and there's one flat. So that one flat means that this is the key signature of F major, and every B note is actually going to be a B flat, okay? So having a look here in this first bar, it's exactly the same as the second bar, isn't it? Great. So once we learn the first bar, bang, we've learned the second bar as well, and we can just move on, guys. That's great. So having a look here, we've got 4 counts in each bar, okay? 4, 4, common time. So you would count it 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Or you can think of it 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, and 4, 4.5, okay? Now, at the top there, you've got the note names, right? The F, G, B flat, and C. They're the chord names, okay? Now, these are all fifths, so these are all power chords, okay? So that's why you can see F5, G5, and so on, right? So the first chord there is an F power chord. So I would come in with my first finger on the first fret of the 6th string, right? That's your F note, and coming down with the C with your third finger on the 3rd fret of the 5th string. That's the power chord shape, okay? So for this first chord, you just play it for 1 count, so it'll be 1, right? And on the 0.5, so 1 and, or 1, 1.5, you move up 2 frets, same shape, and you play the G power chord. Okay, so 1 and. So I'll count it in for you. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and. Great. Next we've got a rest, okay? So 2, 2 and 2 and, okay? So all of 2 is just a rest, so you don't play anything. So it sounds like this. 1 and 2 whole bar, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and. Great, well done, okay? Now next we've got B flat. So how I would play this is I would come in, again, it's worth, half a count, you could say. So come in with your first finger on the 1st fret of the 5th string, right? Turn it into a power chord with your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the 4th string. That's our B flat, okay? So what we want is you want to play that, and then again, move up 2 frets to the 3rd fret on the 5th string. Same shape for C, so 3 and, okay? And then next, you've just got to rest. So 4 and is silent. So I'll count it slowly. 1 and 2 and 3. Here we go. 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Great job. Next bar is exactly the same. Good job, guys, okay? There's going to be a repeating theme, so well done if you can play that bit so far. Next bar is slightly different, okay? Slightly different variation on what we've looked at so far. Again, starting with F, okay, the first chord in the song, and then you move up 2 frets for G, so 1 and, okay, you guys know that bit already. Next, you've got a shortened rest. This is only worth like a half a count, okay, so 1 and 2, and then on the 2 and, that's where we drop down and we play the B flat like we did before. So 1 and 2 and, 1 and 2 and. Good job, guys, okay? Next, you've got another quaver rest, okay? So 3 is silent, but 3 and, you move up to the 3rd fret on the 5th string, turn into a power chord, and you play the C. So 3 and, 3 and. And then 4 and, again, is a rest, a crotchet rest. So let's go through, or a quarter note rest. So let's go through what we've got so far, nice and slow. 1 and, 2 and, 3 and, 4 and. 1 and, 2 and, 3 and 4 and. Great job, guys. Next bar is exactly the same, so good job. Let's move on, okay? Down here we've got lots of groups of chords here, and there are lots of groups of quavers, okay? Or 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So you play on every count, okay? So I would come in all the way with my first finger on the 5th fret of the 5th string, and my 3rd finger on the 7th fret of the 4th string. That's the power chord for D, right? So I would play that 1 and, okay? And then you keep going, 1 and 2 and, 1 and 2 and. Great job. Then you jump everything up a string, so your first finger is on the 5th fret of the 6th string, and you play 3 and 4 and. jump up, 3 and 4, and let's go through. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and great job. Okay, now with the next bar, have a look, it looks really similar, doesn't it? So take your first finger onto the 3rd fret of the 5th string, turn it into a power chord. Okay, play that for 1 and 2 and, right? 1 and 2 and, jump that up a string, so first finger on the 3rd fret of the 6th string, turn into a power chord, and 3 and 4 and, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, let's go through. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. The 7th bar here is exactly the same as the first bar in the song, so it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, great job. And the next bar is the same as the 3rd bar. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, I'll play bar 7 again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, I'll play the next bar. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Great job guys, almost done. So the next 2 bars are exactly the same as 5 and 6, okay? So you come in with your first finger on the 5th fret of the 5th string, that's your D. Okay, so that's for 1 and 2 and, jump up a string and then you're on A, 3 and 4 and, okay? And we'll have a look at the next bar as well, then go to 3rd fret on the 5th string, turn it into a power chord, 1 and 2 and for your C, and then for G5 you jump up a string onto the 3rd fret of the 6th string, 3 and 4 and, okay? We've already gone through this, so we'll just dive straight in. 1 and, we'll play 2 bars, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Great job guys, last 2 bars here. So this one's exactly the same as the first bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Last bar, slight variation here, come in with your first finger on the 3rd fret, okay, of the 5th string, turn into power chord, that's C. Okay, so all you want to do here is you want to play that for 1, and on 1 and, go back 2 frets here on the 1st fret of the 5th string for B flat. So 1 and, let's count that. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and. Great job. Next we've got a quaver rest, okay? So quaver rest there, and then the remaining part of the bar is just 1 chord. So you would count this 1 and 2 and, okay? And that's the G5, so G power chord. So first finger, 3rd fret, 6th string, turn that into a power chord with your 3rd finger on the 5th fret of the 5th string. That's G. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Let's count that bar. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Great job for making it so far guys. So that's the whole tune. So well done. I'm going to show you how it sounds and how to play it in 60 beats per minute. Go to Metronome Online if you need a metronome, otherwise download an app, or just a physical metronome is great too. I'm going to show you how to play it at 60 beats per minute and then 100 beats per minute. But guys, you can slow the metronome down, you can speed it up, it's completely up to you. Good luck guys, here we go. Alright everyone, we've got the metronome set at 60 beats per minute. Here we go, get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go guys, 100 beats per minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. done for making it to the end, guys. That was it. Was it too hard? Was it too easy? Did you like it? Definitely leave me a comment, guys, and if you did like this video and like what I do, definitely like this video. That always helps and supports me, guys. Otherwise, again, if the theory you weren't too sure, do check that link to the grade 1 playlist below. And here comes the sheet music now. Set your metronome to any speed you want and go through. It's a fun piece. See you guys again. Bye.